and welcome to M20. Ayo! We are playing with Scapeshift today. Yay! So this is a Golgari. So there's a lot of ways that you... Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. People are super excited about Scapeshift because they have added a couple of new lands in Standard that are pretty exciting. I think Field of the Dead is the name of the land. This deck is not running Field of the Dead, but it certainly could. This is just a version that I've seen floating around on like MTG Goldfish. We made a couple changes and we're going to try to take it out for a spin. So this is basically like a Golgari mid-range deck that has like a little bit of a combo in it. 4 disfigures because this is just a new good removal efficient spell. Some of the usual suspects like Playcrafter, Dusk Legion Zealot, and stuff that gets stuff into your bin. Then you have Izareth, which can actually get stuff out of your bin, and you have some cool cantrippers like Dusk Legion Zealot. So being able to sack this or kill this to Playcrafter, getting it back with Izareth is pretty cool. You have a lot of removal, like Assassin's Trophy, no mixes cruelty, but the coolest part of this deck, is Dread Presence. I know that soundboard usage, I'm getting my money's worth from the soundboard.
Here comes the money.
The stream deck is honestly awesome. I really do love it. Anyway, so Dread Presence not only is extremely spooky, but it is also a 3/3 4-mana creature. When a swamp enters the battlefield under your control, you choose one of the following. So if you're just playing the game as normal, you can just be drawing cards every time you play a swamp. But you can also combo kill with Scapeshift, and if you get a bunch of swamps in play, you can just direct all the triggers at them, and then you pew pew pew, and you drain your opponent down to 0. So then you have also, because of that combo, for Scapeshift, which is from M19 and is finally going to start getting some play. You used to think this figure cost 2 life. Is there a different black removal that you're remembering that costs 2 life? You might thinking of Dismember, but it costs 3 mana, double Phyrexian, and it costs 4 life if you're paying life. This figure's always been like this. That Dead Presence was an enchantment. Oh, I know. Crashdown, doesn't it look like... This doesn't look like a creature. It totally looks like an enchantment. Then you look at it closer, you're like, oh, wait, there's stats on it. It's a 3/3. Ulcerate costs life that you could play. Anyway, aside from that, you have Vraska, and then this one's also like a big whammy from the new set I'm super excited about. This is actually one of the cards I was most excited about. It's super hard to cast, but it's so cool. Cavalier of Night, 4/5 lifelink. It costs 5 mana. Black, black, black. When it ETBs, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target creature an opponent controls. So it's like a removal spell on a stick, which works pretty well with stuff like Dusk Legion Zealot and Playcrafter in this deck. And then the second part is just Unearth. So when Cavalier of Night dies, return target creature with creature card with converted mana costs 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you just get to unearth something. And then for lands, you have your Dry Brining Salmon right now. Oh my god, Slowbars, I'm so proud of you. How's it going, Boxer? It's going awesome. We're doing a little deck tech. We're gonna play some Standard. The new everything came out, so I'm like super hype. Especially because I had to wait all day to stream it. Like usually I stream like 6 hours ago. So I had to wait around for this to actually happen, but I'm very excited. Then in the sideboard we have 4 Duresses for the control decks, Fungal Infection for the creature decks, Assassin's Trophy for problematic permanents. That includes like enchantments and stuff like that. Find Finality is a good Wrath, also is good in the grindy matchups because you can find your stuff, like find your good cards. Card of the Carnarium is good against like Phoenix and the small creature decks. Ritual Soot is good against any like green decks that maybe they're playing a bunch of like creatures you want to kill, or any like creature deck that doesn't play like super big creatures. It's really good against White Weenie as well. So yeah, that's the deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will have it linked in the description below so you can play it right there. If you're watching this on Twitch, it's going to be on the top left corner in the stream decker. I do not believe Deckmaster is working yet, but I'm gonna boot it up anyway. Oh man, Cavalier seems sick, right? I am extremely excited about it. All right, so let's go to, we're gonna play ranked. One of the reasons I sometimes play events is because I don't like to just play against Mono Red when we're doing like videos for YouTube. But right now we're like, because the ranks just reset and I think we were like platinum or gold in constructed, we are down to like bronze. So I'm sure we're gonna just meet other like fun decks along the way as well. You're looking for inspiration. You've been tearing it up today with 4-color gates. That's cool. What did you get? What did gates get added? people are trying stuff. Yeah, this is also a good time to play ranked because people are going to be trying stuff. I just think it's super unfun for the purposes of like recording a YouTube deck tech to like play Esper Red. It's just like, okay, I get it. Like people play Esper Red. That is the thing that people do. Luis, I'm finally getting to play Arena. I'm so excited. Oh, by the way, chat, I tried a bunch of things to like sync up the sound of my audio and my stream deck and stuff to the stream. So you guys gotta let me know if it gets desynced, but I'm hoping that this time it will just stay synced because I did a bunch of things. I know, Janice, I'm on Arena. That's a whitelist. It's a hashtag whitelist. This looks pretty nice. We just have like good removal, cantrip, and a Cavalier of Night, which is awesome. So far, so good. I tried a lot of stuff, Molly, so I'm really hoping that one of the many things that I tried, like it involved updating the BIOS, it involved updating the like graphics card, it involved updating the sound card, and I mean, look at my kitty cat. Which color should we have our kitty cat, chat? My opponent's gonna hate me. They're like, you're being so obnoxious. I don't think I wanna... I mean, if I play against mono red, I'm gonna regret it, but whatever. I'm just gonna enter tapped. Oh, is Luis playing? Oh my god, obviously we're playing first. I'm literally like giving this whole spiel about like, right now is a good time to play. So stupid. Oh my gosh. We should just disfigure that. So dumb. Yeah, totally out of war. Well, that's one of the cool things about streaming, right? Is if you want to just watch somebody else play, you can do that, right? They can play a deck, and if you think it looks really cool, you can try to build the cards for that. But that is one of the benefits you get from streamers. Streamers are just gonna burn their wild cards like this playing new decks. Did you see my kitty? Did you see my kitty, Toto? Look at my kitty. He's so cute. I think against mono red, I'm kind of digging playing Dusk Legion Zealot here, just because, I mean, if they go Chain Whirler hit me, I'm gonna regret this, but I do think that we have like pretty decent blocks, or they're gonna have to use a spell on this. Oh, love it. That was a very good trade for us. So they don't have Chain Whirler. They don't have anything. I don't really know what's going on over there. Oh yeah, that was like the best trade ever. I'm extremely happy about it. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty.
It's my turn. What's that smell? Oh, it's you burning.
Destroy target creature and opponent control. So we can't sack a creature anyway, and I think having a 4/5 lifelink is just like big versus mono red. So I think we just play our Cavalier. And then if they try to block us or whatever, like, we are actually gonna have to attack Chandra. That's bad news for me. They're probably gonna go, like, Wizard's Lightning, the Cavalier of Night. Oh, they went at me. Oh, that is great news. Okay. Oh. That doesn't do anything yet, but it is very good. So if we attack Chandra, we're gonna take 4, but we also gain 4. I think so, Molly. I think we do have to kill Chandra. I don't like it, though. At least this is, like, neutral, right? Because we gain 4 for each 4 that we lose. Oh my gosh, really, Wolfsark? Yeah, this is, like, such a shame. Look, I'm 18 back down to 14, but, like, what are you gonna do, right? Sure.
There's no problem fire can't solve.
So they can definitely cast Shock, Lightning Strike, and light up the stage this turn, which means that our Cavalier of Night is unfortunately dead. I need to draw like another Cavalier or something. This is gonna be bad. Yep. We are gonna do that though. I would love to get that back. It does deal us 1 damage, but I think we need it. Chat, what are you excited to play with in M20? Are there any decks that you're like super looking forward to building or something? Yep. I can't get the game to patch. I know, Zodiac. I just have to wait. I didn't do anything fancy. Scapeshift. Time Twister is a one-track mind. Zombie Dino. Ooh, I kind of like... The Zombie Dino is cute. Did you guys see the poem that somebody did for like the reveal of the Zombie Dino? It was very, very funny. Wow. So lucky. Me getting back Zell up and cast up light up the stage. That is true. It wasn't even a May though. We can make him just now sack the Chandra. I guess we should technically attack with Dusk Legion Zealot and keep the Plague Crafter, so... Like, hit them for 1. In my version of Scapeshift, you get to play with Slothers? Caroline would be proud. Alright, so let's have him shock the Chandra in this guy. Which one's Kalia Supreme? Oh, me too, Laconic. Wizards takes all my money. But it's kind of nice. Wizard sometimes gives me money back, so it all works out. The only thing that I never got back was the dress. I still have the plebe dress. Mardu Angel Demon. Oh yes, I know which one you're talking about now. Love it, Eric. Yeah, I accept. That's fine. Oh man, I'm kind of into this. Oh, I'm not into this anymore. That makes more sense. The fact that they had shock made this, like, plausible. So they have, like, the light up the stage that they want to make sure that they turn on. Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. God, can you not? Our opponent's drawing really well. They've drawn, like, 2 light up the stages. They did have to use full control to sequence like that. Oh, I don't think it was right for them to do that there. Hey, TWP, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I think we're just playing Cavalier Knight and not sack anything. Ease, welcome with a Prime sub. You're tempted to buy the Mastery Pass? It really only seems worth it if you can play, like, quite a bit. But I think if you can play quite a bit, it seems like it's worth it. Oh, I just started streaming Soaring. I literally... That was all 4-1 mana divinations. Yes, they have drawn all their light up the stages. Yeah, Soaring. MTGA locked... It's been locked out for a lot of people, and it was locked out for me too. So I finally got it to work, like, an hour ago. So finally we're live and we're playing, but it did take like forever and a lifetime. Like, it was to the point that I was gonna start streaming after lunch, and then eventually I was like, okay, I'm gonna go boot up my MTGA after dinner to see if it works. Ooh, that is not a bad little thing for us to have. It is expensive, Slow Bars, for sure. It does seem like you get your stuff back, but you have to, like, be playing a lot of Magic. Like, you should not do it if you're not playing already a lot of Magic. I'm good, Soaring. Thanks for asking. I kind of want to cry. Yeah, it's actually just like, it's straight up $35, right? I think it is. Yeah, I think we're supposed to cry, and I think we're supposed to cry before. I mean, maybe we attack and then... Is it 20? I might let them block sack, and then we can also play like cast on the Viashino Dead Presence. So this actually does make me... Or actually, just leave that alive and have the Dead Presence around. If I attack first, I get -1 health. Well, they get to do it anyway. I guess I would have been able to get 2 lifelink. I mean, that is worth some amount, right? Okay, so it is $20. Has M20 shaken up the meta at all? It's gonna for sure, Soaring. I'm good at damage. I think we just want a Dead Presence. Even if they have the Viashino phase, we just have to hope they get kind of unlucky. Maybe I should have just Cryo the Carnarium held cast down. I really wanted to try to set up the Scapeshift. I think the best Chandra is the biggest Chandra, probably. So is Luis. Can you guys tell? Oh no, don't do it. Don't be like that. Kills Happy. Oh my gosh, Luis is just like playing his match and right here. I'm gonna have to let them hit. I don't like it though. I don't like it. Don't do it. Okay. That's really good. So let's go Scapeshift. Let's tap everything though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scapeshift. Oh, I hadn't seen that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, let me read this real quick. It's 2 damage to any target and you gain 2 life. Yep. So I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna have any forests, but that's. I guess I can get overgrown tombs. We should draw once probably, but I can get like 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Maybe I'll leave 1 in the deck and then like 1, 2, 3. Enter's tapped. Enter's tapped. Now we gotta choose what we want. Choose your own adventure. 1. I think we're supposed to wrath the board for what it's worth. 2, 3, draw 1, and 1 more at you. Wow, we did the thing. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Oh, we got another one. And we have 1 mana that we can't do anything with. That's okay. That was really cool. We got to do the thing. And now we're also gaining... Yeah, basically they would have to have like the world's sickest turn with Frenzy next turn to catch back up. But like Frenzy does do that, so... Okay, that's the first land. That's another Firebrand. Hit a land, hit a land, hit a land, hit a land. Yes! Alrighty. So against mono reds, I think we want... They couldn't nuke the Galta this time. Can't touch a Galta, yo. Yeah, Dread Presence deals the damage. I always think it's Dead Presence, but it's not. It's Dread Presence. So against them, we probably want... I don't know how good Izareth is. I don't really think that's going to be like that good. Assassin's Trophy is fine. I guess we need to deal with like the Chandras and the Frenzies. I think at $20 the battle pass is worth it. When someone said 30, it's like too much, but at 20 is not that bad. It's between sets too. Like it lasts you through the entirety of the set. You just have to make sure you're playing enough though. Yeah, exactly. So like if you're already jamming Magic or if you're streaming Magic, I think it makes total sense. And you really just have to consider like how much Magic you really want to play. Like that is going to change things. I think Fungal Infection sounds pretty good against them. And you've never seen LSP get us unlucky as he just... Did he actually like get browned? Is it retroactive? I think it is, but I'm not 100%. You're down a game? I can't believe Luis is in chat while he's also playing. This is ridiculous. Okay, I think that's all the changes. Maybe we add 1 ritual slot. It seems like it could be reasonable. I'm not really sure how to board against mono red with this deck. It is retroactive. It seems like it would be spewing value to not make it retroactive, because if they don't make it retroactive, like you missed the boat at the beginning of the month, you're just not going to get it. Like they want people to want to get it. We have the combo. That was a good draw. We don't have to do that yet. Not yet. Ooh, we are drawing some good stuffs. Sad. I might have to cruelty this thing instead of like cry the carnariuming. Like I think cruelty to get rid of this is better than I'll let them play maybe some small guys. At least his hand looks good. Thanks for keeping me updated, Chad. I really want him to win, but I'm streaming too, so can't really pay attention to the yeah, this is fine. We can Dread Reno. Hey Greek, welcome. Keeping a sketchy one game too. Light up the stage into Wizard's Lightning to kill my Dread Presence. That sucks. That's okay though. I do get to play my Cavalier Knight in a second. The fast shirt is retroactive and $20 you get the max of $13 back in gems, 5 packs and worth gold and more. That to me seems worth it. I understand if it changes your play pattern like really significantly to bait the battle pass, but I think like if you're just talking about value, I feel like that's enough value. Okay, so Steamkin into... Not sure if they want to do the thing. Alright, so let's cry first. If you get all the levels, totes worth, for sure. It does look like they might be able to kill my Cavalier, but like I do think it was worth it to kill both those creatures. And if they can't, I think we're in good shape. They might just have a shock. They might just shock my face. Oh, maybe they didn't. There's also a mono black Scapeshift deck that uses Mastermind's Acquisition and Gilded Lantern to cast Scapeshift with Cabal Swap to help with mana. Oh my god, that's amazing. Love it. This figure's not bad. Nika just disconnected. Another Frenzy on top. I need to get me a Dread Presence is what I need. Can you hook a girl up, please? Guess we're attacking. Which figure? This figure. This figure. Tibbers! That's kind of spooky. What's the interaction with two frenzies? They stack. But if you have one in play, you still can't cast your cards in hand. So basically, like, you can play another one to clear the way. It doesn't really do that much outside of that. Kitty was not happy about that happening. Oh, actually, you know, I should have waited to see if we do Cry of the Carnarium because there's no real upside to... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll... Yeah, basically what Molly said. The interactions you can never play your hand out. I guess I'll hold on to this because I might want to... I'd probably just blocking there and then just crueltying that thing. Rope Burn, how are you? Dude, if we actually ever get the Dread Presence, I think we're going to be in good shape because we're going to be able to Scapeshift for so much.
The more,
the messier. Sure. Research is suggesting that you should wait on the premium pass as people are saying it's a massive... It is a really big investment, Lumiere. Like, you do have to play a lot on Magic for show. Zaku Master! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Let's me pass 2 blockers. I guess we'll just block like that and cruelty that guy. Oh, you're right. We could have done it here and then just killed this one. I forgot that cruelty exiles. You're totally right. Oh well, Dobbs. Yeah, I totally forgot about the exile clause. Yeah, we do not know how much XP you get from events. They have said that you can do it, but not how much. They should crack a frenzy here at the end of their turn. I think that would just be upside. Because if they ever want to unlock their hand, they're going to want to crack both frenzies. In fact, it's almost like impossible for us to win this game. Yo, Garav, it's finally live! Yeah, they should have cracked it for sure. I guess they play around like Assassin's Trophy by doing that, but even if we trophied them, they have 7 cards in their hand. Like, it can't be that bad, right? Frenzy number 3. All right, we're super dead. Oh, 10 billion. Yeah, that's smart. I was not even like thinking about it, to be honest. You read about XP weekends, probably just double dailies. Hey, you know what kind of sucks is I play so much Magic during the week and I don't play that much Magic on the weekends. So those value weekends are actually not like, I'm not looking forward to them because I'm just like, I kind of wish they were during the week. Though I understand why they would do it on the weekends. So Izareth does have the upside of being a 3/3, which is like pretty big. Kendra, thank you for the tier 2 sub. 26 months.
This is my 2-year anniversary, but go new set day.
Kendra, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing awesome. The Ritualist did not look like it was gonna be that great in any of those games. That's true too. You can slow roll the battle pass and just like wait and see if you were gonna get all the rewards that you want and then like fire it off at the end of the week or at the end of the month, but then you don't get to play with a cat is another problem. Luis needs to peel red or he is dead. I think Vraska is actually kind of unnecessary. I'd rather just have more removal against them. So like some Duresses I think is fine and maybe like an Izareth. I actually don't think Fungal Infection is gonna be that good. Let me just get Izareth back in there. Or, actually, one more Cry of the Carnarium.
56k total mana and EDH today without using any infinite combo.
Damn!
God of Horizons is commander.
That's really cool. Psycho, thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, Skyfish, I would like real draft cards. That I was excited about a lot of the changes they announced, but I would be most excited about real draft pods. I think that would be the coolest thing. Play first. Okay, we've got mono dread presences. That's okay though. So let's slow roll that Overgrown Tomb, I think. Oh, Maxwell! Yeah, Maxwell, I saw them tweet about it and they said that some might take a little bit of time. And that's totally fine. Yeah, so let's slow roll that one. I mean, they don't need to know that I don't have a cast down, so I might as well play it. No, there's never been pod play, even in the old arena. I hope we draw land so that we can actually play the Dread Presence and then have a land to play for it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to shock with Overgrown Tomb, which is gonna be kind of stupid. We can also just cry here to stop them. Clearly, they must have some amount of like light up the stages because they didn't cast anything on 1 or 2 and they didn't play any creatures, so they have to have like frenzies and light up the stages, which makes me kind of want to just cry. That might be okay. Hey, Minchak Dublin, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? It is super awesome to see you. Okay, so let's not take damage and cruelty that thing, I guess. Yeah, I think they're on all, like, expensive spells. Top of the morning to you? Wow, Galactic, where are you? Where in the world is Galactic Gamer? Yeah, so they are on like mono light up the stages. I'm pretty sure they have some more. So I want to make sure I don't let them. God, we're so close. If we play this, we get to deal this too, so we don't actually get to kill it. That's such a shame. We could just ritual and slow roll the swamp. Like, go ritual, slow roll the swamp, let them play something else, and then we can dread presence and swamp. Yeah, I think killing it is good here. And I'm gonna just slow roll it. I think their hand is like at least one more frenzy. Or one more light up the stage. 12 hours ahead of the East Coast. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna let all those go to waste. Okay. Now we should start playing them because we drew another swamp, so we can go... I think I draw a card here. Oof. Cool. Good draws, good draws. Yeah, Arid, let me get that list for you, the elementals list for you. Bam. Let's attack. Actually, let me just play this first. Kitty. Kitty! This is winning game 2? Lunchtime here in Australia. That's cool. I'm actually getting to catch a demographic that I don't always get to see. I think we want to draw one and then drain one. Draw one, drain one. Just want to stay a head above water. Pew pew. Draw, and then let's play Dusk Legion Zealot. Draw swamp, draw swamp, draw swamp. Alright, that's not too bad though. Now we can take big creatures down too, because we get double triggers. Ooh!
When people start screaming, I know I'm on track.
Yeah, we could have done it beforehand, Molly. It was probably right to do that. Hey! Hold on, so this is 2 damage to any target gain 2 life. I think I just want to go face. I'm just going to ignore Chandra, yeah. So let me go Overgrown Tomb. Enters tap. We're just going to go face with both of these. Face. Face. I did remember Pluto. Thank you for the heads up, though. I appreciate that. Ooh, I like that. Alright, they're almost dead. Cavalier Knight is a big game too, and then we have 2 cast downs for whatever creatures they play. They are soups dead. Chainwhirler would be kind of annoying. It would kill both of these. Sure. No chainy boys, please. Sure.
Sit back and watch it burn.
Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm not getting tricked by this. I think they changed it so you don't get debated, but I'm not letting myself get tricked by that thing. Okay, that's fine. Have you been playing the Elementals deck? That's cool. Let me kill this. Bam. Alright, so they're down to 4. You're just playing a different one? Got it, Motor. Ooh, that's not too bad. We're probably just gonna play Cavalier though, so let's go attack. Bam. Don't need to kill anything. We even have a kill spell in hand. No need to do that. Play my forest, because if we Scapeshift with 1 more lands in play. God, Swamp will be so sick. I want to kill him with a Swamp next turn. Loading message. Galactic, are you still unable to get into Arena? It took me a long time to be able to. It took forever. And ever. Legion Warboss, you're not gonna scum me. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Play nice, they say.
It is Fat Stew, but this is Golgari Valakut combo with Dread Presence. It's really cool.
Are painfully slow.
Sure.
This is just gonna be bad for you.
Another Frenzy. So what is the glitch? So technically I believe the glitch with Warboss has been fixed, but I can tell you what it is. It didn't give you priority between a person casting and going immediately into the beginning of combat step. So you would basically, look, usually in Paper Magic you'd get priority there and you'd be like, I want to kill your Legion Warboss before you make a token, but in this spot you wouldn't be able to. So you just go like Legion Warboss, beginning of combat, and then the person would already get the token. So it's really frustrating because it happens with any card that has that's an instant. But supposedly it works now, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Supposedly it will give you priority nowadays. There wasn't a glitch that was intentionally taken out of the game between closed beta and open beta. Yeah, so I mean, we could test it at some point to see if the changes actually do work, because this was a thing that is like listed in the patch notes as fixed, but I don't really know if it is quote unquote fixed. We can keep this. Our opponent is living the best Gru life. Yeah, I think with this hand we want to lead on Overgrown Tomb. Why always Mono Red? Good lord. Ricky Joe's, I don't think it's up for everybody, but it is up for a lot more people. Why didn't they attack? Interesante. Drake's Forest. I'm not gonna cast it down yet. I don't think I need to. Sound still seems synced so far. God, Molly, I really hope so. I did so much stuff yesterday. I just did all the things that you could possibly do. To the point where, like, if it does get desynced, I'm like, don't really know what I can do. Icon of Ancestry. As Icon of Ancestry enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. 3 and tap. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. So this person's playing goblins. I think we probably do cast that thing down. I don't even know if it's helpful. No, maybe it's not even helpful. Oh my gosh, Molly, that sounds amazing. I know, this is like Gobo Boys. I might just play Crafter and get it in the bin. Like, that also seems like it's plausible. I'll hold on to the cast down, maybe. Like, I think I can take 2 and just, like, play Crafter. Skirk Prospector is a key component in your deck. I mean, it generates a ton of mana, too. I know I definitely want it dead. Polly, I don't know if exclamation mark deck's actually going to pull the right one. If you want to get it, it's on the top left corner on Stream Decker. That's the easiest way to get it. Oh, Banksy, it's almost certainly definitely Jank, so you can just watch the game get played. See, so now it's just going to go straight to combat, see? We kind of can't let this Legion War Boss just make infinite stuff, so I think we have to cast... Or, we could actually just Vraska and let it die to this. Like, that's actually fine. I guess that this could also kill the Icon of Ancestry. That's true, Molly. You are not wrong. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this and kill the boss. This like eats up more of my mana so that on a future turn maybe I can like cry and cast down in the same turn. You open Omnath? I want Omnaths. I just crafted all my Omnaths, but I needed 4 of them. I had to craft 4. Feels bad. I think we can let Goblin Chain Whirler. I guess we're at 13. Because we could go Dread Presence, Swamp, and Drain and like kill this one. But then we're going to take 4 from this and go to 9. I guess we can risk it actually. Seems riskable. Alternatively, we just Cruelty to kill that, Cast Down to kill that. But that just feels really bad. So let's just go Dread. Alright, Dreaderino, you need to do some work for me. Oh no, I saw the lightning strike, feels bad. Any good tips for 2HG? So I haven't played any 2HG for this set, but it's super important to look. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Wow, we are so dead. With Crying Hand, maybe I should have killed Anthem with Vraska. Maybe, yeah. I mean, we are actually kind of dying to the Anthem. Yeah, Ringleader is pretty good. For 2HG, you always want to look at cards that say all opponents. Like, that's something you actually do have to pay attention to. Because it comes up in 2HG quite a bit. That some cards become more powerful because it's all opponents as opposed to, like, your opponent. He's like a turn from losing. That's sad. So we definitely can't let either of these live, unfortunately. So let's just go Cruelty that bad boy. Woodland Cemetery and like cast down that bad boy. Dread into cast down. So my concern, lady, yeah, it's not swamp. Otherwise, like, oh my gosh. I mean, cry. Oh, double cry does get rid of all of that. I could leave the. I just gotta double do it. Like, I'm super close to being dead. Also, like, the Cry of the Carnarium doesn't help me a lot unless I draw literally Swamp so I can go Dread Presence and then use that to kill that. And maybe the upside of that is good, but they would get to keep the Goblin anyway. Hey, Atria! Welcome. Oh, snap. Okay, so we need to just have this live for one turn. Okay. No! We would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for Master Ball. Stupid. Alright, we definitely want Ritual Slit versus this person. Dubs. It does in a trio. That Goblin's deck didn't look bad. I know, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay, so against them, hey, who knows? Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome on into the Bruderino. We want not one but both Ritual of Soots. And the Assassin's Trophy seemed good for killing the Anthem. Like, that's actually... Oh no, did they die? Molly Izzy Dobbs. Feels bad, man. I don't mean the Vraska, because the Vraska does... He died. Sad panda. So I guess they still have outs, but if they lose, I think they're out of the Super League altogether, right? Hello from YouTube. Hey, who know? How are you? Hello from the Twitches. The Disfigure is good, except if they have Anthem. So I'm a little, like, spooked of that. Izarath seems kind of bad here. How viable would black-white lifelink deck work with condition being angels? White-black Vamps, I think, is, like, a very reasonable deck, Kalil. I think we can get rid of one Vraska. And maybe have... I mean, Cry of the Carnarium is really good. If we board in more... Assassin's Trophy. Maybe we cut one Disfigured and bring in another Assassin's Trophy. Because if we get rid of the Anthem, I think the Disfigures are actually pretty good. But we can't let them resolve the Anthem. Yeah, Kalil, if you want a Vampires deck list, I can give you one. Play first. Yep. This looks fine. We need a Forest, but I think we'll manage. The Queuing! Thank you for the 22 months. I think my opponent mulliganed to 5, but I can't quite tell because of the London mulligan. We're about to find out. Thank you, Vaculing, for the 22 months. How are you doing? It's good to see you. They did go down to 5. Okay. Hi, friends. Hi, Stunlock. How are you? Are you excited for the M20s? I think I just want this to come into play tapped and not have to take damage. Because I think they are kind of mono-reddish in that sense. You don't explain the new mulligan system? I can explain it to you, TWP. Hi, Jules. We got a little Julie cam. Hi. Hi. Hi, Jules. Hi. Hi, little Paperina. Hi. What, good girl. Oh, I have the winners for last week's rally, by the way. What did you steal? What did you steal? She stole something. I saw her. She jetted out with it. Basically, the way it works is, like, usually, you know, you draw your 7 cards, and then if you don't like it, you draw 6. You now, instead of doing that, draw 7 again, but then choose 1 card to put back, and you put 1 back for each card you mulligan. I think against this, I'm probably gonna Cruelty the Skirk Prospector. So basically, it's like you get a look at 7 cards and choose which one's the worst. So it's like slightly better, and you don't scry anymore, by the way. Okay, let's slow roll that Swamp. Let's go Dread Presence and hope that it sticks. They don't have that many lands. And then next turn we can swamp and kill that thing. Or kill whatever they play. You put it back. The card that goes back... Where does the card go back to? Also, they killed my thing, which sucks. But we drew another Dread Presence. Wonderful. It goes in the bottom? Okay. I thought it was the bottom, but I wasn't sure if you shuffled afterward. That seems like a lot of work. So basically, it's like choosing... It's better than drawing 7 and scrying, because you actually get to choose the hand you want. But you don't get to see what's on top of the deck. Okay. That, I think we're going to Vroska kill that thing.
Time to go back to the shadows. For now.
So yeah, I mean, the London Mulligan is very cool. It does make, like, the decks that are consistent more consistent. Oh, that thing has haste. What a shame.
Pity we couldn't have been allies.
We're down to 1 card. I might just Ritual Soot to kill it. I think keeping them down with nothing in play is better than, like, slow rolling a Ritual Soot, basically. Oh man, hold on. God, I don't... This is stupid. You call it Super Scry? That is fair. I wish I had that before. So they actually have a lot of hasters, huh? It's good to keep in mind. You might have stolen it from somebody else, though. Maybe.
The only thing to fear is...
Oh, we're gonna have to trophy that Tibbers. Hold on. I don't want them to know that. I want them to attack with a goblin. They didn't. Okay, so then we do have to kill this. I don't want to trade my Dread Presence. I need to draw a swamp so I can kill one of these two. Goblins have haste. I know. I mean, I'm like... Pico. My turn. Can I get something good? I don't particularly love attacking into these, and they could actually... I guess what we could do is we can attack with both, and if they double block, we disfigure this goblin token so they can't take this down. Kitty! But I kind of just, like, think it's not even worth it. We're gonna draw a Scapeshift or Swamps at some point, and then we'll have better attacks. Or we'll get a chance to disfigure, like... Weird. Why are they attacking with that? Hey Darzag, welcome. Do they have like a shock in hand? It might be a shock. I don't particularly want to block this, I don't think. I think I'm chicken. I feel like they have a shock, is what they have. Let me wait and see if we get a... Cry of the Carnarium. No. Might as well. It's not getting that much better for this Playcraft. This Playcrafter looks bad. Maybe we should have boarded that out. So I still think they have shock, basically. If they attack with everyone... If they had shock, they could have sent with these. I think we just block. Right, exactly. If they had shock, they would... It must be... Chain? But Chain Whirler wouldn't kill it. Oh, no, sorry, it would. It would be 1/1 and Chain. Or it could be Firebrand, actually. Yeah, because of the death triggers. Yeah, let me actually just not do it, then. They're gonna want to play it anyway, yeah. Okay, well, that was actually fine. We needed a different land, unfortunately. Let's kill the Chain Whirler, I think. Bam, bam. Might as well play my forest in case we get Scapeshift. Like, we want as many lands in play as we can. Could always ask trophy myself. Okay, this time I don't believe that they have... Like, I want to get rid of this time. If they have Chain Whirler good beats, they, like, literally drew it. Hey, Loki, how are you? Welcome. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, you're actually right. Killing them in draw step is technically better, but it doesn't really matter. They're like a mono red goblin stack. Like they're obviously gonna have swamps. I'm good, Loki. Thanks for asking. God, they're top docking very well. That is not a swamp. Feels bad, man. All right, let me just not attack. What does this guy do? Sacrifice Ember Holler deals 2 damage to any target. Ugh. Kind of feel like we need to trade here. We could not block and then just hope to get Scapeshift. Like, trading with the on the board trick is awful. I know we don't have to block this turn. We're taking 5. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of have to. I think we kind of try to go for the Scapeshift. Like, we've just flooded out quite a bit. Umber Holler can go face. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't kill me. We just kind of need the Scapeshift now. We're gonna have to block next turn, unfortunately. This is bad. Julie, can we not do that? Hold on. This is like unblockable basically because they can just throw it. But I think I'm supposed to block there. Hope that they didn't peel anything. Hi, Jules. What's going on? Any other intruders? Yeah, so the thing basically has unblockable and I go to 1 and they... Oh my gosh. No, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We have 1 turn to draw Scapeshift. Oh, baby! Oh, feels so good, man. Even Julie knows! Even she knows! That's so amazing. Feels so good, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at those hacks. 2 damage and you gain 2 life. You. You. Oh yeah, it was whitelist rabbits. It totally was. I mean, to be fair, we have 4 Scapeshifts in our deck and we just like... Alright. Let me go see what this Julie girl's part. I thought there was somebody actually outside, but there wasn't. Yeah, man, we're playing 4 rabbits. It's like the poor man's Valakut. But yeah, we're like all in on Scapeshift thing. Like we do the whole thing. So Assassin's Trophy did not look great against them except for the Anthem, which I think may be a necessary evil for us to keep in there. The Disfigures are good. I think I want all 4 of them. Yeah, the Playcrafters looked awful. So let's take them out, bring in more Cries, and then maybe bring in another, like, Izareth. Oh, actually, no. Izareth out, Vraska in. Vraska at least kills the Anthem as well, so. God, that was such whitelist. I love it. Fungal's medium. A lot of their goblins are like bigger than X ones. You do kill a lot of them though. Disfigure into Cry, I mean, it's a lot of lands, but I think we're supposed to keep this. Yeah, you're interested in the... Oh, that was a good draw. This one's really important in there. I mean, I guess we can slow roll it a little bit actually. still like a little bit before we... Yeah, let me just disfigure that one still. I didn't sack it. Surprising. Let's go Forest, Dusk Legion Zoa. Cool, and now we can go Woodland Cemetery into Cry after their next play. Hope it's like a... It would be nice if it was like the... So it's not the... Let me not block here. I don't want them to suspect. They didn't? Weird. Yeah, they must not have any 1-drops if that's the case. That was kind of weird, right? I'm not crying, I don't think. Yeah, look at that Zealot beat down plan. So they must have like Chain Whirlers or something? Or they must have like Siege Gang Commanders, like bigger stuff, I guess.
I'm the best fire starter there is. What's that smell? Oh, it's you burning.
It's a 2/2, right? Oh, I like Scapeshift. Yo, Renna, welcome. Kellel, I can permit you to post it in chat. I'm not looking at decks right now because I am, you know, in like the middle of the match and stuff. I can't kill the Chandra, unfortunately. I guess I could like Vrosk and just and take down and kill the Amber Hauler. Like that doesn't sound too bad. I can't kill her with Vroska. Totally kill it. We Gucci. We're gonna take some damage from hitting the Chandra, but I think we're supposed to try to kill her. This game is not going so hot. So let's kill this thing while it's still tapped out, which is kind of nice.
I've suffered worse.
You logged on to try to see some new brew, and I played mono red, no new cards that I've seen 4 games in a row. That happened to us too, though. This time we were playing against Goblin's deck. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Moxie. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. When did these firebrands come out? They didn't float the mana earlier.
It's not often I'm outmaneuvered.
Oh my gosh, I played my lands really poorly this game. I just realized. I'm not used to be thinking about that. That's like a thought pattern that I gotta get into. Jolie Bolly, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Brood. Okay, well let's attack Chandra still.
Nobody tells me what to do.
I think given this board, we're supposed to just like cry the Carnarium, even if we lose this thing. Yeah, we got maximum punish. I misplayed that like really badly. Okay, well, let me permit you again. You might have run out of permit. There you go. You're permitted.
Let's light it up.
So land into Siege Gang. I would have looked better here. Oh. Alright, I'll take it. Let's just cry again.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you burning.
Amber Hauler is fine. Land, nothing else. Okay, well, so now we can Dread Presence and like stomp that up. Are we playing temples in this? This list is not playing temples. We want to play a lot of swamps because of Scapeshift. I'm sorry, Kayla, I cannot help you with that. There you go, you did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Control C is copy, Control V is
Bad
paste.
for you.
Sure. We're gonna die to the Chandra. Well, there's a cry again, but we can't really do that much without. Like, I guess we can hope that they ult Chandra and they just totally 100% brick. I assume Luis lost because the last update I heard is that he was like one turn from
Let's
losing.
light it up.
Yep, we are those. I think we should have been able to win that game. There's like a certain heuristic that you play your lands with when you usually just play your lands like don't take damage and when you don't have to, right? And like play your basics before your like woodland cemeteries because they're going to play untapped if you do that. And then no, totally fat stupid. Yeah, but it is just funny because then the second we drew it, it was like, oh my god, how did I forget? That's like literally the point of the deck. Why not contempt? It could play some. We could definitely try adding some. This is just like the version that I'm playing right now. Oh, Luis cut 2 Anger the Gods because he knew he was playing against Paul. And I think added some like, because he thought Paul was playing Blue-White Cheons. So... so he got punished because then Paul just juked him really well. Mega jukes. Get juked, nerd. Hey, Turtle Witness, is that you? It's not playing the Zombie Land. It is just playing the Dread Presence and it's trying to combo with Scapeshift and Dread Presence. What deck did Paul play? He's just playing Humans, which is like the opposite of like Blue-White Cheons. It is really funny though. He juked Luis so well, and now Luis is like, wow, I can't win the matchup at all. You saw this deck earlier. It was running Mending, the Mending of Dominaria and Crucible. If you're playing the Zombie Land, I think you might be more interested in. Seriously, I joined the ranked queue because we are bronze because the new season just started, and I thought we wouldn't just be running into infinite of this, but this is what we're running into like all the time. Once again, kill the lava runner. Guess I'm gonna go Forest Swamp Blast. Yeah, I guess people are trying to rank up, man. I like the white kitty. Give me white kitty. Sure. This figure's not bad. We actually get to do both. So let's... Hold on, let me play Forest and Dusk Legion Zealot. And then disfigure that thing. Why is my cat white? You can change the colors on them. So I could change him into... Look, you can pet him. You can also change him... No, look, he's a blue cat. And he loves me. Why not wait? Against Mono Red, you let them on tap and then you give them Wizard's Lightning. If they have a wizard in play, so it's just better not to let them have that. I know, we have a pretty kitty. It's the cutest of kitties. Yeah, of course, BB Bummer Robot. Against Mono Red, a lot of times just killing it straight up is like a pretty good deal. Exactly. Why wait when you can murder now? Paul was bullying Luis, but it was deserved, so it's okay. Oh, if Paul is bullying Luis, it's like definitely deserved. I don't really want to use Cry of the Carnarian, but I also don't want them to have the Lava Runner, so makes me feel like maybe we should. I guess we could Dread Presence and then just hope that we draw a Swamp, but that also seems kind of bad. Let me see if they have an instant. Let me go through combat. It's Luis's. This is Luis's undoing, Slubars. They do have a pause. If that's the case, I don't really want to Dread Presence until I can get an activation out of it, so let me just cry. Yeah, they have something. They got a little something, something. I can feel it. Old Dirty. A lot of decks are getting updates, so if you had an old deck, you can just maybe look for a version of your deck that has an update. That is...
Let's do this.
Oh no.
There's no problem fire can't solve.
Good news. Are you out of the Super Leagues? We are getting brown. I'm sorry, Luis. I think given what just happened, I guess I could Dread Presence and do that, but I kind of just feel like I want to play Cavalier because I want to try to threaten that Chandra as best as I can. Am I gonna go for Mythic? I might this month, Soaring. I actually want to play Ranked and like with good decks in preparation for GP Denver, so we will be playing some like tier 1 decks at some point. Getting Andrew Brown, in fact, is he playing? Because it is team. Oh no, they have a shock or something. Such a shame. Okay, so we can go Dread Presence and then like Swamp to, I guess, keep... I guess we could just draw. So this is kind of risky. Hear me out. I guess we could just trophy the Chandra. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go draw and then we'll trophy the Chandra. Oh, baby! Let's do this now before they get to activate it again. Okay. Like, all I'm ever asking for in this life is for this Dread Presence to live for one turn. Because without Dread Presence, the Scapeshift is just totally... This is what makes me want to play, like, the Zombieland, is because, yeah... Okay, that's going face, that's fine. Do they have light up the stage? They do. Just don't kill my Dread Presence. Just play the Chain Whirler, that's fine. What does Scapeshift do? You're about to find out, Tasty. You wanna... Instead of telling you, I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. No, I'm not serious, Vegas Fireman. I'm really not. Alright, let me show you. I'm gonna show you the way. Yeah, it's about to go down. So... This... I think with this trigger we do just go at the Chain Whirler, I think. I mean, we're gonna have to kill all of them anyway. Oh, wait. Can we? No, we can just kill them. 1, 2... Yeah, what am I doing? It's... Yeah, we can just kill them. Hold on, I failed to tap green at some point. Why so late? I couldn't stream earlier. Don't I need 10? It's... Oh, I'm sorry. You said 7 times 3. Never mind, Crush. I'm drunk. No, we can't. It's not 7 times 3. It's 7 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coral, thank you for the 8 months. 1, 2, 3.
Any cool combo decks worth checking out a new
This
standard?
is a cool combo deck worth checking out a new standard. It's Scapeshift! Enters tapped, enters tapped, enters tapped. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with a Fanatical Firebrand. I think we do want to draw some. At least 2. One does think it's nice. Another one at them. Another one at them. That was nice, I agree. Maybe we should have drawn one more. That's cool. We can actually play that. That's also cool. We can also play that. You have to come report that Fry is currently your favorite card in Mono Red. Fry is really funny. I love the art of it. It's pretty cool. Dread is from M20. Yep. It is one of the new cards. Oh my gosh, yeah, Wishing Cone. Your opponents hear you when you click the cat, and they see when you pet it and stuff. That's really funny. So what are we getting back with that Izareth? I mean, assuming that we get something back. Do they have light up the stage? That might have been a good reason to target it. It just felt like sending something at the Firebrand such a waste because they just sack it and you don't even get to gain the life. So it's just like, hi, hey Sushi. Welcome to the stream. I can't get the cap. Wait, this is... We may pay X when you do return to your card with convertment cost X from your... Oh, so I can't get it back. That's nice. Let's attack and pay 5. They're gonna let me? That's surprising. They have the lightning strike and the shock that they could just easily use. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Sushi. 1... Pay X. I do want to pay X. Take action. Okay, there you go. 5. I think it's a 5 drop, right? Let me just double check. Yep. That interface felt unnecessarily complicated. It's like, you want to pay X? Yes. Okay, but how much do you want to pay? 5. Okay, now pay. Alright, so we're still playing against Mono Reds. The Playcrafter looks very bad against them. And we probably don't need 4 Scapeshifts. We can definitely keep 2 trophies for like the Chandras and the Frenzies. That makes us want like a Duress or 2. Another Cry of the Carnarium and maybe like 1 Ritual Soot. I've only played since 2017 Magic as a whole. I'm hoping not. No, TWP, you can ask literally anything. Do not worry about it, okay? I promise you. No, Iseret doesn't make it tapped and attacking. It just brings it back. Yeah, and it comes back with a corpse counter on it. Is Mana Burn still legal? It is not legal anymore. Does System 32 give me all the cards M20? That's true, Rabbits. I am playing Scapeshift and playing Standard. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe instead of Rituals that I actually just would rather have Cry. It doesn't get Chain Whirler, but it gets like basically everything else, and it's a little bit cheaper, which actually matters quite a bit. This looks not bad. I like it, Janus. So yeah, let's go Overgrown Tomb. This one I do think I want tapped in the first place. But then we can go Woodland, Cemetery, Forest, Swamp, and then maybe this Dread Presence gets to burn with this Swamp. Okay, well that's bad. I mean, we do have the Cry, which takes care of some of this, but good lord, we're getting kind of browned. Like, we just needed cheaper things to do. I hope they only just play like another Vyashino Pyromancer. If all they do is play another Pyromancer, I think we're fine. Isn't it annoying to just be playing Mono Red deck after Mono Red deck? It is! That's why I didn't want to play, that's why a lot of times I join event queues and... Oh wow. So they're stuck with 3s and 4s, I think is what's going on here. Because they didn't even seem to have a Lightning Strike. We played the 3 mana Chandra, and it's like free killing Teferi. Ooh, I love that. I'm a huge fan of free killing Teferi. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that this works, okay? I'm gonna Dread Presence and hope for the best. You literally just scooped against every Mono Red deck today. I can't believe there's so many in the draft queue. This is literally why I wanted us to... This is why I play event queues. Because it's just so boring to play against Mono Red, like, just day in, day out. Wow, we did it, fam. Let's attack. So if we Scapeshift, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2, it's 10. So we don't need to yet. I guess we can Vraska. Is there no clear counter to Mono Red currently? You can beat Mono Red for sure. It's just annoying to play against it so much.
Sometimes sacrifice.
We can sack a forest. I think it's fine. Draw a card. Yeah, that's not bad. We got an Overgrown Tomb, which also works with the Dread Presence. Yeah, Esper's typically... Esper in best of 3 is typically pretty good against Mono Red. A mana screwed Mono Red opponent also is like usually pretty good. Let's go with this. I just want to kill them fast given how like... Kiora fan! Thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Okay, let's do some math. If I... Yeah, I can sack another one. I can sack the Overgrown Tomb and then still next turn play Swamp. Still Scapeshift, kill them. Yeah, that works. So let me just do it once more.
Don't dwell on what's
Sack the
about to
other
happen.
one too. Yeah, I don't think we're scape shifting yet. Don't worry, Kira fan. I also feel like you have been around quite a bit. I hope you have a good visit with your in-laws. Tibbers doesn't let us gain life, but it doesn't stop us
You should be
from...
flattered I decided to torture you. My friend
That's
is
true,
here to
Kiora
help
fan.
you pay.
We could just trophy that thing. It gives them a land, but it doesn't seem like a land actually matters.
I'll just go torture someone else.
Wow, Molly's ending his relationship with Karn. For Karn's old news, it's all but the new Chandra now. Let me kill that thing real quick. That's really funny, Dr. Tavish.
I don't die that easily.
Oh, we're gonna go for the combo kill here, baby. Escape shift. I needed to sap all my lands, but it doesn't really matter. We did it! Oh my goodness, we did it. We're in silver now. We're still just gonna play against mono red. Apparently all you play in bronze is mono red anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, so I think that is where I'm going to wrap up the YouTube video. We're going to keep playing here on stream, though. So that was a Golgari Scapeshift for you. I think you can do a lot of things for changing the deck build of this. You can try playing the Zombieland, which would make... One of the things that I felt playing this deck is that Scapeshift is awesome when you have Dread Presence and, like, really bad when you don't. So being able to get, like, the Zombieland could be really good. It's possible that you just want to play less scape shifts, but the combo with Dread Presence and Scape Shift is actually like super duper fun. So this is totally doable, and I had a lot of fun with it. You gotta be super careful with the sequencing of your lands. Like I definitely misplayed that second game by playing like forest too early, or sorry, by not playing my forest early enough and like playing my swamps too early. But yeah. It's a pretty cool deck, so I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be linked in the description if you want to play it, and if you want to go see other deck techs, other M20 drafts and sealed and stuff, that's on youtube.com/GabySpartz, and if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya! If you like this video, you can subscribe for more, and if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!